Hi everybody, we're actually gonna do this. We're going to Pride. I was really kind of hesitant to go just because of the climate. And we're in downtown Denver. I struggled to find parking, but we're working on it and now we gotta walk a long ways to get to Pride. Let's go. We did it! We went to Pride! Goal achieved! And I had a good time. It was still very overwhelming. There's so many people. And I am a little sad. This is kind of my one real sadness with Pride is asexuals. I don't feel like we're represented enough. I did get myself a asexual fan. Big clacker fan, but the only merch I could really find that was for aces was the fans and the flags and maybe a bracelet, but that was really about it that I saw. So I was a little disappointed in that. A lot of it is, you know, a lot of the rainbows, but for like the more minority stuff, there's just not a lot. There wasn't a whole lot, and I really was hoping that there would, since it's Pride, you know, that there would be more equal representation around all the different, you know, orientations and identities. I did see a good amount of trans stuff, but it was mostly like gay and trans, and that was really a representation. So that's one of the reasons why I've never actually been to Pride, is because I didn't feel represented before, and that's still kind of true. I did, however, meet some really fun people. I got some really cool stuff. Aside from that fan, there was a booksellers, and they're called, what is it, Bold Strokes, which is a queer like book publisher kind of thing. So I did get my Cat's Guide to Online Dating, which it seems like a very humorous story that I'm intrigued to read. Again, even within Bold Strokes, Most of the representation I saw within the books was lesbian, gay. I saw one bisexual book. I didn't see any other representation with them. So I was really hoping I would find like, okay, is there any kind of ace book here? Or even just something different? And I wasn't really finding it. I did find another bookseller, but I own most of their stuff because they had the traditionally published stuff, like House in Cerulean Sea. They had Heartstopper, Lesbiana's, what is it called? Guide to Witchcraft or something. I forget this book. It's this book, and I can't remember the full title right now. But most of the books like, are you on these? Okay, spun a bunch of wheels. I did win myself a fossil. Look at my little fossil. It's a gastropod. So that was really cool. The dinosaur people were awesome. It was just an interesting to see of like what vendors were here. I also met, where is their card? Off the Bottle. They were super sweet. They're a low waste lifestyle shop, so everything they have is like recyclable. So I got this shampoo bar, which I love shampoo bars. I just never get them. This is rosemary and neem healing shampoo. It smells fantastic. And I also got these kind of dishcloth, washcloths that feel almost like washi paper, but then they'll turn into cloth when you get them wet. So they were really awesome. I also met somebody who has the exact same shoes as me. I went up to them and I was like, I know where you got your shoes. They're like, don't tell anybody else, it's a secret. So that was really fun. There was also a lot of pet stuff here, which I love. I love that there was so much pet stuff. There was a lady with a snake, which they said don't bring your animals because it can be overwhelming for them, because I wanted to bring Mambo. I'm glad I didn't though, because it would have overwhelmed her like crazy. But I did meet the people from the veterinary emergency group, and I got to spin their wheel, and they gave me two. They were so nice. They gave me 2 dog toys for Lucy and Pai Pai to play with, so I'm gonna go drop these off with them right now. Weird though, they did do a ticket system for the food. I still have some extra. I should have given them out. Maybe if I see somebody walking in or something, I will be like, here's some tickets because I have extra. But all food and stuff was by a ticket base, so you had to buy. So I still have like 7 tickets left, which is enough to buy a soda for someone. But like, yeah, we had these really good lemonades, and I had this one called Storm Chaser. Had to have that. It was very, very good, but it was 12 tickets. It was a lot. We had some nice teriyaki chicken and fries, and I just got a bottle of water because hydration. Iris, I'm staying hydrated. I remembered. Look, I'll do it right now. Look, we're hydrating. Yeah, but that was kind of my Pride experience. I didn't stay at the main stage long because that was overwhelming. It was very fun for the few acts that I did stay to watch, but between me and my friend, like, we're both kind of sensory overload, so it was a lot. But I'm like, we're just gonna make the loop. We're gonna sit and have some food. I got to pet some puppies. There was dog trainers I met as well with the puppies. They were super awesome. One of the Goldens I met there was named Han Solo, and the lady's like, yes, and I just got him a little puppy friend, another Golden, whose name is now Chewbacca. Obviously, what else would you have done? I don't know. So anyway, happy Pride, everybody. I'm happy I really wanted to find an umbrella because it's so hot. I'm hoping that I didn't get burnt. I put on sunscreen. We're hoping we did not get burnt. So yeah, okay. I need to drive home now in this mess of downtown, which is not going to be easy, I can tell you that much, because the traffic down here right now, with everything blocked off, it's all redirected and weird. So not fun. Cool. Yeah, so I did it. I checked off going to Pride. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know, this video is probably all kinds of weird mix up. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do for it, but we did Pride. Happy Pride. Yay. Let me know, have you guys ever been to Pride in your area? What's your experience with it? How do you feel about your own prides in your respective areas, if you have them, or would you like one? Yeah, that's all I've got. Cool. I'm gonna go now. Bye.